Chico, listen. You see the man over there in the hot tub?
How old are you, young ladies? Not too old, I hope.
Give him anything he needs.
I hope you're old enough to drink.
That VIP, he turned out to be Prince Adrian, the nephew of the Queen.
Thank you, Chico. Thank you.
Normally I don't like hoity-toity rich wankers, but I did like the prince. He was a big party animal. And Adrian and all them young chicks, they absolutely loved my cocktails.
Chico, you make a scrumptious sex on the beach cocktail. Divine!
So the prince fully insisted to Epstein that they move me to be head barman in that weird building on top of the hill. It was a weird place, Julian. When you went in, the door, like there's just a lift, no rooms. And that lift takes you down to these levels. The first level down, there was a mad nightclub. It was a little creepy in there. The DJs looked 100 years old. And the only people who was on the dance floor was Epstein, his girlfriend, the prince, and all them young chicks. Sick beats, bud. And for me, there was only 2 rules. Never check the chicks' IDs and never touch the young chicks. That's just for the prince and other VIPs. There was this one day where the DJs took too many drugs and then they passed out. And the prince, he got the shits. He could not get his groove on.
Chico, you'll have to take over. These two are atrocious tonight.
This was a tip-top promotion. And the prince, he loved my sets, because all I did was requests.
Let me see you break the sweat.
You know, most DJs are wankers. They never play the songs you like. So my whole lineup was anything that the prince wanted. But his favourite was definitely, I think, Prince. I thought that was funny. But he hated Queen. He wouldn't let me play nothing from them. And when he got his grind on, he definitely went for Cherry Pie. You know that? She's mine. That one there. He loved it.
It's what I'm saying it is.
When the prince got really smashed, he got me to take all his social media pictures. You got the moves, Prince! He went sick on Pinstagram and TikTok.
Put a hand on the waist. It doesn't look creepy at all.
So at this point, they really trusted me, you know? They were letting me do, like, the bar work. And I started even, like, doing the cleaning in the lower levels. And I tell you, down in them lower levels, that's where the freaky stuff was, man.
And we have all the microchips hidden inside the vaccine, ready to ship to all your countries. Yes, gentlemen, yes, here's to our new world order!
In this room, they had mad-long discussions about taking over the world. And I wasn't allowed to serve cocktails at these meetings because they had their own drink. I recognised the smell, and I was shocked. They was drinking blood. After the big meetings, they went down to level 3 and they had orgies with the young chicks. And when they took their masks off, that's when I seen it. They were politicians and celebrities. That's when I realised I was in the world headquarters of the Illuminati. Now, if you don't believe me, look at this, mate. I took a couple of videos of some of the many orgies. Where's my orgy folder? There. See?
What the wiki?
There was one night when I was cleaning up the orgy room.
The leader's just collapsed. Chico, quick! We need your help to move him.
I'd never seen their leader before, and I couldn't believe it. It was a reptilian.
What's happening? Chico! Move her back! I know exactly what to do. Shush, be quiet, be quiet.
Was it the right thing to do, to help that lizard? I don't know. But lucky for that reptilian, I knew exactly what to do. See, my stooge cousin Lino, he had lizard pets for years. Sometimes they go into shock and can die.
What you do is you get your fingers and you give the belly a little tickle like that because you have to soothe the lizard, and then the lizard, it comes back to life.
prince said because I done that, I got 2 favours off the Illuminati.
2 mad favours.
Indubitably.
But the catch was you couldn't have any cash because most of them, they're rich bankers and they're tight asses, man.
Good man, Chico. Everyone should have a Chico.
At that point, I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to admit who I really am. And that's when I pulled out asking for the first favour. Drop the conspiracy against me.
Hey, but what about the anti-Choco conspiracy of my old man?
Are you going to try revenge or anything?
Your father disappeared, so we assume he's dead. So we dropped the anti-Choco conspiracy back in 2003. Basically now, we just want to depopulate the planets.
Эй, уборщик! Ну ты молодец. Хозяина нашего спас. Приезжай в Москву, водки попьем, ай? Ну ты отличник, давай.
Thank you. I don't speak your language, but thank you. Who was that and why was he flexing?
Don't worry about Vladimir. He's a complete bore. He's always shirtless, hours before the orgy.
So what was the second favour you asked for?
Well, look, I was going to help this friend of mine called Sleek, who I stooged, but he just told me to get fucked, so, you know, I'm just going to keep the favour for me. And hey, I'm not telling no one else about any of this, just you. Because, you know, I was an idiot. You warned me, and I didn't listen. I just thought you were a nut with a tinfoil hat. So that's why I come here today, man. I want to say sorry for not believing you. Julian, I apologise, man.
Is there any chance you could help me out of here? I mean, you do have that second favour.
For you? Mate, there's no chance. What, you put all their secrets on the internet, you think they're going to forget that? Mate, when your name come up, that lizard, oh, he got the shits.
Julian Passage, damn fool, whistleblower!
Anyway, I'm taking off. It's been a nice visit. You may as well have the rest of these pastizzis. Oh, I do have something for you. Sorry. That's my lawyer's card. Give him a go. He's mad on the mental health defence. Oh, I actually know what they're going to do to you, but I'm not going to tell you because it's pretty bad. See you, man.
What a prick.
You know, you just don't mess with the lizard people, bro.